Up guys, it's your boy Firefox and welcome back to the channel. Today is the 20th guys and we have 8 or 7 more days until the game releases, and I'm talking about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Join our channel's family guys in order to win a copy of the game, as well as join our live countdown where the giveaway will be happening, and you can discuss leaks and information and everything there. Join our Discord because all the leaks are directly posted into our Discord by the leakers of Twitter and everywhere else, so be sure to join our Discord as well. So today we want to speak early this morning about some of the new items coming to Legends Arceus. Now these items, some of them I don't have the images for them, so you'll have to identify them by name when the game comes out. Some of the items, the different websites made an attempt to collect information on them, so we have some images for some of them. So first we want to go through all the new items in list form, and then we'll go through all those that we have images for. Be sure to drop a like on the video after it is finished if you enjoy the content, and you want to see more. Of course, turn that notification bell button on. So the first thing is the adamant crystal, right? It is a lustrous globe or Arceus core. When used on, that's the two different adamant crystals, right? So when used on Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina, these large glowing gems well with power and allow the Pokemon to change form. Okay, so I don't know about the Giratina because we haven't seen the Giratina being showcased in the data mine. So this is interesting to hear that it changes Giratina's form as well. I'm not sure if, I guess this is probably just what it does in general, but the adamant crystal is in the game and it changes the form of Dialga and Palkia. We did see some different forms of Dialga and Palkia, but we didn't see Giratina, so I find that's very interesting. We have the blank plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of normalcy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the normal type. We know that plate, and we know that is also used on Arceus. We have the legend plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. Whoa, power of every type that there is? That's crazy. Okay, so consumables. We have the origin ore as well, but it doesn't have a description as to what it does. Consumables. Secret medicine. If I'm reading too fast, you know what? Let me just try to read a little slower so that you guys may understand. Secret medicine. An astonishing medicine that can instantly restore health to any Pokemon. It is produced by an apothecary in Cianwood City. Okay, I guess Cianwood City is one of the villages in Legends Arceus. Moving on, we have the twice spiced radish. These are all new items, by the way. These pickled vegetables prime a Pokemon for battle. The Pokemon takes a hard-hitting stance, which boosts the power of moves by 50%. And I'm thinking they are speaking about the strong stance. Some of this information was before we had a lot of other stuff confirmed, right? We have the swap snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stat with its defensive stat. So an item that essentially does power swap. Okay, interesting. Or is it? Yeah, it's power swap, right? Or defense swap? I don't know, one of those two. Choice dumplings. A dumpling that will make a Pokemon become fixated on a move in battle. The Pokemon will deal more damage when using that move, but will take more damage as well. Oh, okay. Almost like a choice item, but it doesn't lock you into the item, maybe. Choice dumpling. It does say choice dumpling. I wonder if it locks you into that move, or if once you use that move, you take more damage as well. I don't know. For the last 3 moves, respective effects, check the paste bin. This dedicated to all the new statuses here. Okay, so we can also check that. You can also check that out. I'll leave the link to this file and the extras, like files to explain certain stuff more, in the description down below, so you guys can check it out for yourself. Okay, so balls, we have the feather ball. Okay, a ball that flies fast and true, ideal for catching nimble Pokemon or Pokemon that fly high in the air. So that's the feather ball. That's probably the blue one that we've been seeing posted around the internet. We have the wing ball, or it could be this one as well. The more powerful version of the feather ball. Okay. We have the jet ball, the more powerful version of the wing ball. So those are three balls that I guess should be in the game. We haven't seen them, so I'm waiting to see. I mean, this is supposed to be an analysis of new Pokemon Legends Arceus items. So I don't know. We haven't seen some of these yet. So I know we've seen the heavy ball, a more powerful, effective at a ball more effective at catching Pokemon that haven't noticed you. Best used with smoke bomb item. That's the heavy ball. You have the leaden ball, more powerful version of the heavy ball. You have the gigaton ball, more powerful version of the that should say the more powerful version of the leaden ball, not the gigaton ball, right? Original ball, I guess that's the normal Pokeball. And they say that's all. This page will be updated with all the missing information. So stay tuned to this information, guys. Posted by Eclipse_TT on Twitter. We appreciate him. I wonder if that TT stands for Trinidad and Tobago. Maybe he's a trainee. That'd be awesome to get in contact with him. Anyway, shout out to him for posting this information for us. So moving on to some of the websites that made attempt to categorizing or collecting some of these items for our perusal. We have game8.co that usually does a good job at like finding information and making it public or making it source like easier sourceable. So we have a list of some crafting items here. We have the apricorn. The description is to be confirmed and how to get it is to be determined. We do know that the apricorn is used to create or craft Pokeballs. So that's one thing that we know. We have the black tumblestone. I can't remember what they said. I think the tumblestone is used to make Pokeballs as well. Like the both of them together are used to make Pokeballs. We have the caster fern to be determined what it does, at least by this website. We have the medicinal leek purchased from the Ginkgo Guild merchants for 120 let's just say dollars. Pick up plants near the tall grass in the wild area, so that's where you can get it. And I think the medicinal leek heals status effects, but we'll see. Soot foot root. Not sure how clear the images are. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit so you guys can have a better look at what those images look like. And I get up close and personal. Ooh, too close and personal. Too close and personal. The ad is in the way actually, love. Maybe if I can get the ad out of the way, I'll be able to see. I apologize for the stall. My computer is giving me a bit of a... I may have to edit this after. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So we have the soot foot root to be confirmed as to what it does, to be determined where it's found. Shout out to Subway. Hey, sponsored, not sponsored. We have the sword cap. Mushrooms that when consumed cause the muscles to swell. They imbue the eater with strength and are one of the materials needed for crafting ox powers. Purchased from the Ginkgo Guild merchants for $240, right? Tumblestone to be confirmed. You know, the black tumblestone actually creates the heavy ball, and the regular tumblestone creates normal Pokeballs, if I'm not mistaken. Summon a Pokemon to break rocks in the wild area to get tumblestone, okay? And then we have the Vivichoke, also called a morning dew bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted. So it's like a revive, basically. Purchased from Ginkgo Guild merchants for $400. And those are some of the crafting items. We do have some of the bombs, and I think bombs are like medicinal items. So let's have a look at some of them that they have listed for us here. So we have the forest bomb. Oh no, so these are the items that they use to fight the alpha, not the alpha Pokemon, the noble Pokemon. So we have the forest bomb, which we saw in the trailer was used to fight what was his name? Cleaver. There may be other bombs that you use for the other specific noble Pokemon. So yeah, make sure to check out the description of this video for the link to all these articles so you can have a read as well when it updates, right? Moving on, we have a list of the healing items that they cataloged for us. We have the potion, as we've seen before, a topical medicine. It's supposed to be tropical, right? Medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can craft it at a workbench, or you can purchase at the base camp for $200. We have a revive similar to the Vivek Berry or item from before. Of course, we know that this revives your Pokemon. Craft at a workbench, purchase at the base camp for $800. So you could do either or to acquire said item, right? Or maybe you use that Vivek Choke item to create the revive. That's probably what happened, because that was one of the crafting items. Next, we have a list of the Pokeballs, and that will be the last one for the video. So let's have a look at them. If I can get the computer to work along with me, that'd be awesome. But let me know in the comments down below, guys. What do you think of the new items? What do you think of the new crafting system? I can't recall having a crafting system much like this before, where you have to craft everything, or you can't craft everything for yourself. I guess it's pretty cool. Some would find it pretty cool, some might find it tedious. I don't know, I personally like it. So here we have some of the balls. We have the Great Ball, to be confirmed what it does. Of course, it should be purchasable and craftable. We have the Heavy Ball, a ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but it is heavily effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. We did read about it in the files before, posted by Eclipse_TT. You can craft it at the workbench, as I said before, using probably the Black Tumblestone and the Apricorn. We have the Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at a wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. You can craft it at a workbench or purchase them for $100 at the camp. And then they have the Ultra Ball. We have an image of it to be determined what it does. Of course, we know it should work similar to Ultra Balls in general, where it has a better catch rate than the Pokeball right after the Great Ball. And it's to be determined where you can get it. Most likely, probably by crafting, and it may be purchasable according to where you go as well. So that's it for some of the items for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let me know if I've missed out any, or you know of any others that you can leave in the comments down below, and probably we'll do an updated version when we have more information. It was your boy Firefox. Don't forget to subscribe to join our Pokemon Legends Arceus giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know that by dropping a like on it. Until next time, peace out.